Well, the process by which a new pope is elected has undergone numerous changes in the nearly 2 millennia that the Catholic Church has existed, with the current procedure a combination of ancient traditions and modern updates. Take a look. The death of Pope Francis sets into motion a series of formalized rites and observances. A traditional 9 days of mourning commences, including the Pope's funeral, which per tradition is held within 4 to 6 days of his death. Typically, papal funerals and burials are held at St. Peter's, but Pope Francis had said that unlike his predecessors, he will be buried in Rome's St. Mary Major Basilica. He also chose a simple wooden casket, a far cry from his predecessors who would be laid to rest in 3 interlocking caskets made of cypress, lead, and oak. Within 15 to 20 days of the Pope's death, 135 eligible members of the 252 cardinals are summoned to Rome to prepare for the secret conclave of electing a new pope inside the Sistine Chapel. The College of Cardinals will cast as many as 4 ballots in a single day for the new pope, with a 2/3 majority required to elect a pontiff. After each vote, the ballots are burned and smoke is released from the Sistine Chapel's chimney as a signal to the thrones holding vigil in St. Peter's Square. Black smoke indicates an inclusive vote, while white smoke will signify that a new pope has been elected. If 3 days pass with no pope elected, voting can be suspended for a day to allow the cardinals time for reflection before the next round of ballots are cast. Once the College of Cardinals elects a new pope, the candidate is formally asked in the Sistine Chapel if he accepts the election, and if so, to choose his papal name. While popes have the option of keeping their baptismal name, every pope for the last 470 years has chosen to change his name, usually to honor a predecessor and to signal their intention to emulate his example. The process ends when the newly elected pope makes his first public appearance in his new role, stepping onto the central balcony at St. Peter's Basilica, overlooking St. Peter's Square, to bless the gathered crowd there after being introduced by the senior cardinal deacon with the traditional declaration, "We have a pope." Potential successors to Pope Francis includes Ghana's Peter Turkson, who would be the first black pope, Louis Tagle of the Philippines, who would be the first Asian pope, and Hungary's Peter Erdogan.